Any mention?
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
On request of petitioner, list of 2 weeks. Yes.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 14.
Yes.
Lordship, I pray for 2 weeks' time.
You're appearing for?
Respondent number 8, Your Lordship.
Who is petitioner here?
14.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondents 1, 2, 3, and 6.
Where is petitioner then?
I'm for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Any objection?
This matter has been pending for quite some time. I pray that this may be the last opportunity.
There is nothing such, you see, last opportunity. Last never remains last. Okay. This is concerning what? This matter concerns what?
Regarding landholding certificates, Your Lordship.
Just say one request me. You're appearing respond what so and so? This is matter after 2 weeks.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 11, Your Lordship. This matter is still pending before the division bench.
Okay. So when do you want it?
After 4 weeks, Your Lordship.
4 weeks, Lordship.
I think the previous occasion also same kind of order.
Lordship.
Just check it and make it 4 weeks after. See the last order? Similar matter is pending before division bench. Yes.
Similar prayer for item number 12 and 13, Your Lordship. Matter still pending before the Supreme Court, Your Lordship.
These are what matters?
This is regards to enforcement checkers.
No, but then these are also pending before division bench.
Supreme Court, Your Lordship.
Okay, so there is an order to that effect.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So when do you want it?
After 4 weeks, only.
This also check the last order. And then after 4 weeks.
12 and 13.
12 and 13.
Yes,
Yes.
Please, Lordship. I'd to mention item number 19, Lordship. 3 weeks' time can be given, Lordship, for hearing.
Yes.
Private response.
No objection.
Hearing on behalf of their state respondents.
This is a question.
Quashing.
Okay, so
2 weeks.
Obliged.
at the request of the petition list of requirements.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16. Your Lordship, I'm praying on behalf of Mr. J. Shilla. Lordship, I'm
Yes.
praying for 3 weeks' time as the council has just undergone eye surgery.
Yes.
This is also quashing matter.
Just meet on behalf of the petitioner. Yes.
Quashing matter, Your Lordship.
After 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes, after 3 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged.
May please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7, Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, in fact, in this matter, they have filed their affidavit. There was supposed to be additional affidavit. My lord, will recollect that this there's an SPB fund. SPB
Diversion,
fund, diversion of the fund. So they have filed an affidavit bringing on record that there is an MOU signed between the chief engineer and the member of the secretary of the SPV. And the fund has been, they have admitted the fund has been diverted. Now, if the fund has been diverted, sans the manual, what is the recourse now? That is the question now. Because if the law does not permit, if the manual does not permit, then they have to refund the money to the SPV. Because that money is meant for development, other development activities of the village and the surrounding areas. We call it project affected areas. Not for the use of the PWD road, nor for the maintenance of PWD road. That because PWD road, my lord will appreciate, they've got different set of funds for maintenance and for for constructions.
Anyway, we'll see it.
May I please,
My
Your
lord.
Lordship.
Some staff shortage also.
My lord, my lord.
My lord, even that case also, if that's the case, Lordship, then the petitioner has to implement the SPV society also, because that's the implementing agency.
That is what it's
My lord.
The other
Next date, then we'll see, my lord. Okay.
Exactly, you are correct. Now, Mr. Yubin will take.
Lordship.
We'll just say on your request.
My lord.
Lordship.
On your request, you are adjourning.
Lordship.
Yes. You are appearing for respondent number?
Lordship, the respondent,
All the respondents.
state respondents.
State
Lordship.
respondents, my lord.
There are 3 respondents. seems
Yes.
like.
Yes, Lordship.
Just say on request made on behalf of the state respondents. Not
All
the
respondents.
counsel of the petitioner. List after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
My lord. Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 20. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Yes.
My lord.
No problem. It's all right.
My lord. No, listen.
Yes. One request made on behalf of the counsel. List after 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Yes. You are respondent, all the respondents.
Respondent number 1, Your Lordship.
And who is 2 and 3?
None have appeared despite the fact that a receipt of notice, my lord.
Correct. On the top, you just say in the thing, none for respondent number 3. While you show the name of the respondents. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
My lord, I beg to make a mention of item number 20, your lordship.
Item?
Item number 18, lordship.
Yes.
My apologies.
Yes.
I pray for 2 weeks' time, my lord.
Who is the other side?
No objection, Your Lordship.
Yes. Waiting 2 weeks at the request of the petitioner. Yes.
Oblige, your lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21.
Your Lordship, this case is pending. The connected matter is pending before the division bench because it is a POXO matter, Your Lordship.
We'll have it after 4 weeks. 4 weeks?
Yes, 4 weeks. Yes,
4 weeks at the request of the petitioner. Yes, 25.
I'd like to mention item 9, my lord, of the hearing list.
Yes.
9. My lord, here we are waiting some instruction, my lord. The petitioners are from Garo Hills, my lord. We are finding it difficult to have a concrete instruction from them. And I'm praying for,
Instruction for what? With regard to what?
with regard to, my lord, appointment to the post where they are now teaching, my lord. They are teaching in a certain school, my lord, and there was some advertisement floated.
The service matter?
Yes, my lord.
Claim for appointment.
Claim for appointment.
May I please, Your Lordship, in this matter, Your Lordship,
Item
can it
10
be
is
fixed
connected.
after 3rd August because I'll be out of station for 2 weeks.
This is item number 9.
9 and 10.
9
both,
and 10 are-
both
They are connected, my lord.
connected matters, Your Lordship. Can it be fixed, Your Lordship? I'm praying for fixing after 3rd August.
So then means it will go after 4 weeks. Then.
4th or 5th any day, Your
4
Lordship.
weeks, my lord.
4 weeks. It will go after 4 weeks.
Can it be possible before?
And then just you say on request made by the parties, list this matter after 4 weeks. You just list it after 3rd of, yes. This
All
9
right.
and 10. Both.
9 and
9
10.
and 10, Your Lordship.
Same council, 9, 10.
In both
Same council.
March.
Yes.
My lord, item 5 and 6, I'm praying for a week's time, my lord.
What happened?
So this matter is fixed for filing of written arguments,
Yes, my
Lordship,
lord.
and the petitioners have already filed, Lordship. Lordship has already heard the matter. This is the second time, Lordship, they're asking.
This was hard.
This was
Recently.
heard, Lordship. Can
It
you
was
see
heard
the order
recently or long time
6-6?
It was hard.
It was heard, Lordship.
Quite some time back.
Yes.
You may have to refresh us again.
We have already filed our written arguments,
So
Lordship.
written argument will be refreshing.
So since the matter is
Anyway, we'll
already
just see. Let him.
Yes, Lordship.
You have to file your argument.
Yes, my lord.
Just say just on the request meet. Mr. Welcome. Laniji. This is matter after a week.
After a week, my lord.
Yes.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Welcome.
Supplementary cause list. Item number 1.
Yes.
Good morning, my lord. Item number 1. Petitioner Nalini Rabha from North Garo Hills District. Nalini Rabha.
Yes.
He is for a retirement benefit for her late husband, Witterson M. Songma.
Lordship, this is about a controversy about the name of the wife in the pension papers. The name of the wife is someone else rather than the petitioner. So it's one of these pension matters in that regard.
There's a case of plural marriage.
Lordship.
Is it something like that?
Essentially, Lordship, the petitioner is seeking pension, but her name is not on the pension papers named as a spouse. There's another lady who's been named as a spouse, Christina Sangma, rather than the petitioner who's Nalini Rabha.
She's giving family pension.
She,
Understand is that she is the...
she's a wife. The deceased husband was in the 1st MLP battalion.
And as per your service record, there is somebody else.
There's somebody else.
So, what is to be done? Anyway, you do one thing, file an affidavit, bring it on record.
Please, Lordship.
Madam, you claim something is very suspicious. You see your own documents.
Yes.
Just see. Your date of birth is page 14. Your date of birth is 1981, 1981. Is it correct? Come to page 22, the birth certificate of your first child.
It's Nalini Rabha or what? My lord. Nalini Rabha birth date or what?
Yes, Nalini Rabha birth date.
Yes.
Isn't it? This is your election ID, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Age is 83.
Yes.
The date of birth is 1981.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Now come to annexure 5, page 22. This is the birth certificate of your kid, first child. Born on 5/1/1992. That means you become mother at the age of 11 years.
Yes. She got pregnant before married. And after that...
At the age of 11 years.
Yes. And after that, they arranged marriage by the family member of both the petitioner and the late husband, Witterson.
Your marriage certificate also, the name of the husband is somebody else.
No, that late Witterson, they told that I was...
You file a reply, Mr.
Please, Lordship.
Yes. Hard. Your name?
Hirama Khanda.
Yes. Planet Concept. For the petitioner, issue notice. Returnable in 3 weeks. Mr. Ekede, London G. EPFO. All the respondents, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, Lordship.
You have for?
3.
Okay. So, Mr. They will be for 1, 2, and 4.
I'm for 1 and 2, Lordship.
And what about 4? Treasury officer?
4 also. I'm sorry, Lordship, 4 as well.
He is your officer only.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. Day, yes, for number 1, 2, and 4. And Ms. Pasa, correspond number 3. And hence, no, what the notice is called for. Stop paragraph. The council, the council or the respondent shall take necessary instruction. List after 3 weeks.
Grateful, Lordship.
Item number 2.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is this matter about?
Mr. Lordship, I pray that this matter may come up next week, Lordship, as the conducting counsel is having some difficulties.
You're for respondent number?
1, 2,
I'm for the respondent number.
from GHTC, my lord. For GHTC.
State is also a party, madam.
State is 2 and 6, Lordship.
4 and 5, Lordship.
Okay, just on request made on behalf of the respondent number, so and so. List after a week. We'll have it after next week. After a week.
Yes, Lordship.
Apply, Lordship. Item number 2.
This is application for quashing of the FIR, my lord. On the last occasions, because the complainants' counsels were not before my lord, therefore the matter was adjourned. I believe today they are there.
Yes.
I'm appearing for respondents 2 to 4, my lord.
Yes. You have obtained your instruction in this matter?
Yes, my lord. In fact, not at praying, my lord, for a short time to file an affidavit, my lord.
Objection.
Objection.
Informal objection.
This matter, my lord, pursuant to the petition being filed, it has been charge sheeted, my lord, and there's FSL report and all that also, which the petitioner will have to face trial, my lord.
Oh, that is that fight between two sisters or something like that?
No, my lord. We are a Dorbar, my lord. We are a Dorbar Shnong, my lord.
Okay.
Now, because we did not give an NOC, here the petitioners and the family wanted to sell a piece of the land. So we did not give an NOC. Why? Because there is already a confusion with the land, because MIDC also is claiming.
NOC by the local authority is mandatory for sale transaction?
My lord, the DC's office, my lord, registration office, they, my lord,
there's, yes.
But then I don't
they
think
have
there
a
is
checklist, my lord,
don't think there is any such rule which mandates.
It does not mandate, my lord, but if the authorities require, my lord, then we have to satisfy, my lord. Otherwise, they don't accept the registration. That is a problem.
So in this case, what happened was on the plot of land or adjoining plot of land, my lord, MIDC was also claiming. So they are also claiming. So we have requested them, please give your original papers so that we can wait, we can verify, and then we can do the needful. They have never come forward. So there was then, it went to the writ petition also, my lord. There was a writ petition also. Subsequently then, they filed an FIR against the entire Dorbar. Now, the petitioner who is before my lord, at that relevant point of time, was only a 9-year-old boy. And now he is a Dorbar Shnong. He's a Rangba Shnong, my lord. So, my lord, documents which I was saying that because those documents are of office record. And these documents of NOC and all these things are all pertaining to very old.
But then if you have refused permission, why this criminal?
No, my lord, that is not the issue. The issue here is, my lord, in the proceedings, in the writ proceedings and also in my lord, the civil proceedings, they have relied on certain documents which are forged. So thereafter we have filed an FIR, my lord, for my lord, filing affidavits enclosing forged documents.
So their denial was based on forged documents?
Yes, my lord. So that's the issue, my lord. We'll file an objection.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just on the Mr. So-and-so is present on behalf of the petitioner. Mr. So-and-so.
First, number 1.
Yes, what about government? No need.
Government, Mr. Andishwala is handling this matter.
Rely on the objection filed by the private. That is a normal course, isn't it? Anyway, so just on prayer made by Mr. Nangri. Mr. Philaman Nangri, just there is a difference with Philaman Nangri. Learned Council appealing for this one, 2 to 4. 2 weeks' time is granted to file an objection in the matter.
Oblige.
Item number 3.
Please, Lordship.
Yes.
As per the internet, it is shown that private number 6 has received the affected the service. However, from the post office, we have written a letter yet to be signed that superintendent is out of station. So it's also mentioned, but only we are yet to get a letter. We'll be asking time to file the service.
Have you seen the office note? In the hair?
Yes. Yes.
Office note. Have you checked the office note?
No, I have not checked it.
You have not checked it?
No.
Now the office note says that notice upon respondent number 6 has been returned and served with a note that Addressee not found. Show him. Check the office note before you make submission, or tell your associates to check it.
Okay. Lordship, in that case, we will
You'll have to
allow
verify the address
yes.
and take fresh steps.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Kharmi, we'll
Yes.
give an option.
Yes, Lordship. Let me verify.
Office note dated 36/2025 indicates that the notice upon the restaurant number 6 has returned unsubscribed with a note that the addressee was not found. Give a paragraph. The petitioner shall verify the address of the restaurant number 6 and take fresh steps of service within
1 week, Lordship.
because you have to verify the address within 1 week. Stop list after 3 weeks.
Lordship. Much less, Lordship.
4.
My lord, in this matter, I'm still yet to get an instruction. Respond number 5?
Yes, my lord. I'm entering appearance, my lord. I'm the legally wedded wife. And
There's no one for the petitioner.
Mr. P.T. Sangma was here, my lord. just now.
Anyway, what is your prayer, Mr.
My
Nangri?
lord, I'll file an affidavit, my lord.
Oh, there's a claim and counter claim.
Yes, my lord. In
This is
fact,
a service pension not benefit.
pension matter, my lord. And my lord, there are my lord, succession proceedings before the district council court. Now that has been suppressed, my lord. So I'll file my affidavit. My lord.
Okay. Yes, sir. None appears for the petitioner. Mr. So-and-so is present for restaurant number 1 today, and Ms. So-and-so for restaurant number 4. Then Mr. P. Nungri, Lanak Council has entered appearance on the restaurant number 5. And Mr. and prays for grant of 2 weeks time for filing counter affidavit this matter. Period allowed, list after 2 weeks.
Hearing item number 8.
Lordship, this matter pertains to that EPFO matter, Lordship.
Yes.
But here they've raised an objection with regard to the maintainability of the writ petition on the ground that there is an alternate remedy, an appeal under 7I of the EPF Act. But here, my lord, I've come across one judgment, my lord, which says that because the impugned order, my lord, was passed on 2 accounts. One, my lord, on account of damages, and the other on account of the interest paid. Interest to be paid for delayed payment, delayed contribution. My lord, there's a judgment, my lord, which says that when it comes to the interest part, I mean, any imposition on interest under 7Q, my lord, it's not appealable. And since, my lord, both the orders were passed under,
How can it?
it is not appealable.
How can it? This is by Supreme Court.
Yes.
Just supply her a copy of that. Just let her take these things. Which paragraph?
My lord, the relevant paragraph is 7, 13, 17, and 22. Now, my lord, here, this particular paragraph, my lord, particular judgment, my lord, especially at paras 21, my lord.
Para 71.
Sorry, 21. My lord, the Honorable Apex Court has gone on to elaborate, my lord, and to say, my lord, that if an order is a composite one, then it may be appealable. And if it is an order solely on 7Q, independent order. If it is an independent order, then it will not be.
Here we are dealing with what?
My lord, here the orders are passed on both.
So composite order.
Both account. My lord, but the amount levied has been calculated separately.
That has to be. Come on, be fair. You see, adopt a fair manner. You see, you will not be
My
able
lord,
to.
only
See, Mr. Thapa, there is a decision in 2024 by the Apex Court. Okay, probably by Justice Gawai, bench headed by Justice Gawai. Now, which specifically lays down that when the remedy of statutory appeal is available and a party chooses not to opt for
appeal,
the statutory relief,
Right.
instead comes to High Court, then some exceptional situation must be established. Why? Otherwise, the writ court should not. So this court is bound by that proposition.
Absolutely, my lord.
So just see that decision and then come back. That is better. Probably in 2024,
24, very recent.
That is
my
what.
lord.
You see, otherwise, initially this court also was not much on those aspects about the maintainability. And that decision basically was made keeping in view, you see, like
Otherwise,
filing
on
of
merits, my
numerous
lord,
petitions by overlooking statutory remedy. So that is what.
I'll just, my lord, do some digging on it, my lord.
Because I have forgotten the name. It is probably grand part of last year or something like that. Very quite recently.
I'll just try to do some digging around that aspect. Otherwise, my lord, on merit, my lord, we have a very fair case. Here, what had happened, my lord, we had paid the amount. Whatever was required of us to pay the contribution, that was paid. The only mistake that happened on both accounts, also from the EPF, was that, my lord, instead of depositing in X account, we deposited in Y account. And it was with them only for a considerable period of time. It was later on they realized that we have already made a payment.
But this is only an error, you see.
Only an error, man.
There is
Only
no-
on that account
no
also they.
defiance of, you see, the provision.
There was no defiance from on our side.
Lordship, we are now, if a statutory, I am on only one provision, only one steps is that if a statutory appeal provision is there, then why not approach a statutory
That is
provision?
all right. That
And
is all right. That is all right. You see, but then you see, the initiation of proceeding has to have some basis, isn't it?
Lordship.
Now, of course, we are not saying it or not holding it finally, but then it may happen that you initiate some proceeding basing on something which at all is not permissible. In such a case, why shall we direct him to the appellate authority?
Perhaps.
This will be, you see, like improper assumption of jurisdiction.
Lordship, the thing is that, Lordship, the deposits are for the benefit of the employee, Lordship. It is not for the employee.
You can understand that, but
Lordship, if the findings, if to some extent might be one account, Lordship. I cannot. I have to go through again, Lordship, because it is a long time. But Lordship, if only on one occasion, it can be understand that okay, by mistake it happened to deposit in one account. There are multiple accounts which are to be taken into account. Pension account is there, insurance account is there. Then once the money is deposited, it has to be deposited. We cannot keep a track when we have given them the full authority.
Madam, you do not have to. You see, we could understand but the thing is that it was not done intentionally. It was a mistake. So,
Lordship.
And that has been corrected, isn't it?
Corrected subsequently, my lord, but they went on to impose a fine on us.
Lordship,
Treating
that damage.
Treating that there was a delay on our part. Otherwise, my lord,
You should have condoned that part. That thing was available. You unnecessarily give rise to all those things. Anyway, we'll just see.
my lord, I have a feeling, my lord, what your lordship has just said, that judgment, my lord, there's a certain exception under which we can come before the writ court. And I feel, my lord, the present case at hand would very much fall under those exceptions. Because the way they have performed their duty, my lord, is...
Do not go by the passing observation.
My lord.
Sometimes court reaction comes only to see the counsel, which your counsel reacts. So,
I fully bow down, my lord.
so that is what.
It
may not be easy, like...
because there is one judgment from this honorable court, my lord, where it says, my lord, the alternate remedy can be overlooked if the action which is impugned is per se arbitrary and, my lord,
that is exactly
against the
what.
principle of natural
So you are basically saying the same thing which the court has...
Right, absolutely, my lord.
See, but the only thing is that be mindful of a thing, that when we speak about assumption of jurisdiction by an administrative authority, and when we speak about assumption of jurisdiction by judicial authority, or exercise of proper jurisdiction by the judicial and the administrative authorities, I think bit differs.
Difference.
Here mostly will be concerned with the lack of inherent jurisdiction. They take over a subject which is not within their jurisdiction. Now, proper or improper, which is available for the judicial authority, that may not be. Anyway, just try to come over that part.
Yes,
but
sir,
then
I'll try.
we do not know what is the problem if you approach the appellate authority.
My lord, your lordship is that appellate authority is not in Shillong, my lord. You'll have to perhaps go to Guwahati. And I don't know, my lord, since, my lord, the case at hand, my lord, I in my humble and respectful
Guwahati is very near to you, Mr.
Not Guwahati, my lord, it is in Calcutta, my lord.
No, Guwahati Lordship. I am handling a few cases in Guwahati Lordship.
Even in Calcutta also, your some office, isn't it? So that can be a pressure for the lawyer also sometimes. Anyway, just you have to overcome that rider of appeal.
Right,
Otherwise, you see, we don't want to create a precedent.
I'll try to, my lord, examine the judgment which your lordship has just pointed out. If
This
it
court
comes
is
to our
very
rescue.
careful about the thing. See, if we entertain one petition, then
It
it
may
opens
open a floodgate, my lord. I understand, my lord.
the kind of applications nowadays court sees under 482 and 227. And if you see the number of petitions in 70s, 80s, or even 90s, 2000s, see the difference.
Right. My lord, 482 application invariably has been filed.
See, the constitutional jurisdiction and the extraordinary jurisdiction has become most ordinary jurisdiction.
Right.
And the lawyer also has a responsibility to see
Absolutely.
that the laws applied in his proper perspective. That's
correct.
Just see.
Oblige.
You come prepared on the next day, then you just come with the decision and all. If you say that it is not listening, do not rely on what the court says. If you say that they should approach the appellate authority, then show us some decision.
Lordship,
some decision,
the decision, our court itself, it is saying that it is...
No, but then see, that when the right to appeal
if a statutory act itself is saying that the provision of Appeal 7I and specifically has laid down the provision under what... and also a provision is there under...
Your court doesn't say that what situation this provision can be avoided and writ can be filed. So that must be in some judicial pronouncement. Come with those decisions, saying that when there is remedy of appeals available in the statute, they cannot come.
Lordship,
in ordinary court, they cannot come and approach it.
Lordship, I have those judgments
Okay,
of the Supreme Court that
There
recent
cannot be a
last years.
blanket ban on, my lord, 226.
Exactly, yes,
Last
we agree with
year.
it. We agree with it. And even FS could also say it. But
Yes.
then you have to show some exceptional.
Exceptional.
Please come.
And moreover, the judgment, the Lordship has pointed out the judgment. I have the copy of the judgment. I have already made a research. The copy of the judgment which Apex Court has laid down, stating that if there should be some exceptions to bring out before the Honorable Court to say that why appeal cannot be preferred in the...
You have that decision.
Lordship, I have the standing order. The standing order 29 is there of the High Court.
No.
This one.
Okay.
This
judgment is enclosed there.
This judgment is enclosed, but I have the only one copy, Lordship.
That is all right. There is no problem.
It's almost in the last side of the page, in 33 or 32 paragraph, something like that.
Yes, this is one. Justice Gawai.
Yes.
PHR Invent Society. This is 2024.
24
judgments.
PHR Invent Educational Society versus UCO Bank and others.
UCO Bank.
UCO Bank. It is not concerning the EPF thing, but it's a general.
Right, no.
It will apply to everyone.
The ratio has been laid down.
It is correct. Who has supplied you this?
Lordship, in the website it is available. I already gave the copy.
We just say on request made by the parties, list after 2 weeks. We'll have it after 2 weeks. Please come with the decision, just think, and further.
My lord, will try.
17.
May we please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, right order dated 17/6/2025, Your Lordship.
Yes.
This honorable court has allowed us to implead the victim complainant as a party, Your Lordship. Thereafter, Your Lordship, we've moved mentioned memo, Your Lordship. And on 24/6/2025, this honorable court has again allowed us to file by Dusty Service, Your Lordship, to implead, give service to before.
You
to
filed
the-
a miscellaneous application for improvement.
Yes, Your Lordship. So, Your Lordship, right order.
CR criminal is 52.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Thereafter, Your Lordship, we've taken steps, Your Lordship, by virtue of Dusty personalized Dusty Service, Your Lordship. And
Yes.
yes, Your Lordship.
So,
Your Lordship.
anyone appearing?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Lordship.
Appearing on behalf of respondent 2, that is the complainant.
Yes. So, what is to be done
So,
here
Your
then?
Lordship, the copies has been served, Your Lordship.
You want to say anything about improvement? Any objection?
No objection.
Okay. Wait. Just say. So, what shall we do?
We can finish it today, Your Lordship.
This implement, if
Yes,
he
Your
doesn't
Lordship.
have this thing objection, we'll just implement him.
Yes, Lordship.
And then let this thing be corrected.
Yes.
Your Lordship, even the complainant.
The complainant is also present here today, Your Lordship. The complainant herself.
Complainant of?
The complainant herself is
The
present
complainant
here, Your
herself.
Lordship, in this matter.
Oh, that is. There is a case person is in custody.
Yes,
yes,
Lordship,
it's a
the
person.
CRPF personnel.
Okay, just let us first this thing. Heard Mr. Lindo, Learned Counsel for the. This is in Miss case number 52 of 2025. Heard Mr. Lindo, Learned Counsel for the applicant. And also Mr. H. Kamil, additional KP. And Mr. Have you filed your power? Have you filed your Vakalatama? And Mr.
CK Mara.
Learned Counsel for the restaurant number 2. Just say, by this application, the applicant has sought for the implement of the respondent number 2 as a party respondent number
Two, Your
Party
Lordship.
respondent number 2.
in division also
Yes, Your Lordship.
as party respondent number 2 in criminal revision petition number 9 of 2024. You have not given any reason for your improvement. Your petition is hardly 2-paragraph petition. Not even a single line why a person is needed to be implemented.
Your Lordship.
You see your miscase, nothing. What is the purpose? Why should person be given and there's nothing has been given?
Your Lordship, if I can take Your Lordship to the order dated 17/6/2025, Your Lordship.
That is all right, but then your petition says, you should say
Yes, Your Lordship.
the reason. Order is a different thing.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. The Learned Counsel appearing for the respondents have no objection to the prayer of to the prayer of implement of the question number 2 in the criminal division number 9 of 2024 criminal stuff. Give a paragraph, hence the prayer made in this application is allowed. The respondent number 2 is implemented as a party in the criminal petition on 9 of 2024 as a party, as respondent, as respondent 2, as a party respondent number 2, as a party respondent number 2, in the criminal division number 9 of 2024. Stop. The applicant shall take necessary steps for correcting the cost title of the criminal of the criminal revision petition. The application, then next the application stands allowed. Yes. Now come to the criminal revision. In view of the order passed, Miss case number 52 of 2025. Simoti, what is the name?
Bibani Sangma, sir. Lordship.
Simoti Bibani Sangma is included as the respondent number 2 in this revision petition. Stop the petitioner. The petitioner shall make necessary correction in the cost title of this criminal petition. Then, when shall we have it?
We can have it on Monday, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship permits.
Monday?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Monday also will do, Lordship. He produced some judgments and it covers his case.
So then we finish it today then?
Yes,
Your Lordship.
because after the conviction they have entered in the compromise and he has produced some judgments and this is the case.
Is it not proper on your part to produce a written compromise?
Your written compromise, it's there, Your Lordship. We have enclosed in the paperwork also.
You enclose in the paper book?
Yes, we've already enclosed, Your Lordship, at the time of filing this criminal revision.
No, but then that was not a part of a record of the trial court, isn't it?
No, Your Lordship.
Then
Only after conviction.
It has to come by way of an affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
See, the problem is that today you may agree, tomorrow you can go out and you may disagree. Then the very order of the court will be questioned.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So just simply basing on your verbal thing may not be proper. We can understand the urgency of this matter. Mr. Kharmi also is very, that way he is not making any objection, you see, like. He is very considerate. But then the thing is that at least let it be followed. You do one thing, we'll have it on Monday.
Yes,
Meanwhile, you just try to bring in by one affidavit, small affidavit, this objection.
Yes.
You file an affidavit, bring on record the compromise
Okay, Your Lordship.
attained by the parties.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Okay. And meanwhile, you correct the cost title also of the.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
We'll just somehow make it list on Monday.
Your Lordship, if I may be allowed to.
Probably at the top of the hearing list or something like that. Yes. As prayed for the parties. This is matter. Just give Monday.
Your Lordship, I have one small request. Your Lordship, is the attendance of the victim complainant still required, Your Lordship, on Monday? Because she's
But then
coming
we-
all the way
we-
from William Nagar, Your Lordship.
No, but then counsel will be there, isn't
The
it?
council will be there, Your
That is
Lordship.
all right. That is all
Okay,
right.
Your Lordship.
See, once you file one affidavit signed by her,
Yes, Your Lordship.
that will be kept in the record, and the Concerned advocate will be identifying, isn't it? That is. You filed your power, you say it already, isn't it? That's it.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
What is this? What is that piece of 117?
Get the affidavit done today itself, she's here.
Yes, sir, she's here.
This case. You have supplied a copy of the decision of the Apex Court.
Yes, Your Lordship. That's And Your Lordship has also recorded the decision on order dated.
Okay. It's all right. But then we may have to go through that same thing while passing
On
order.
17, Your Lordship. Yes, sir.
While
Yes.
passing order, we may have to go through that judgment.
Yes, Your Lordship.
We have recorded the citation, isn't it?
Yes, Your Lordship. On order dated 17 June, Your Lordship. Or passed by this honorable court, Your Lordship has recorded the
And you have compromised the matter. You are ready. No problem. No force, no coercion. Sure. All right.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Let me